Welcome back, Raven fans, to Week 11, Part 2 of the Lamar Jackson film session. These are going to cover some of his throws. We'll have a couple good throws and a couple bad throws, and we'll walk you through it. And remember, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate you. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you. All right, but let's get into this film session with Lamar Jackson. Simple throw. Simple hitch. Can't miss on those. I don't know, but the ball was so badly thrown, I don't know if he was trying to throw the out or the hitch. But let's show his mechanics and show why he sailed this pass. Watch his drop. This is like he's just picking the ball up for a warm-up throw. Not a real drop. Catch and throw. Some things we kind of teach in high school. But it doesn't even hardly push off on it. He just floats it out there, all wrist. No follow through, no drive. Look how he's standing straight up. You got to follow through on your throws. All throws. Even the throws that you think are simple or minuscule. Your mechanics have to be good on every throw, because your mechanics form muscle memory, and muscle memory goes into your brain and your body, and you begin to do that every time. All right? But we have bad mechanics on this throw. This is one of the reasons why people say he can't throw. This example is why people say that. You know, I can't defend him on this, but there will be some things that I can defend him on. This throw is inexcusable. Got to hit those. Got to hit these bunnies. Okay, this is play 2 of Lamar's bad passes. I'm going to do 2 bad passes, 2 good passes. This is actually his interception. A lot of things went on in this play, and I'm going to try to break it down to you to the best of my ability and show you the ins and outs of why we got this interception and the miscommunication and things of what happened. I'm going to show you what he should have done, and I can kind of see why the things end up the way they did. But here it goes. 2nd and 4. So the Ravens have been running the ball a bunch. A good play action here is probably a good call, and that's what they call. They play action to Alex going across the field here, and we're going to run, I think this is Snead down here. He's going to run a comeback. We're going to run a flat route here. I think this is Hurst going to come underneath the formation and have a flat route also. Not really concerned with what's going on up top. I didn't even look up there to see what they ran, but because all the actions are going to be down here at the bottom. There's your play action. Now, initially, Hurst is, not Hurst, this tight end here is open. Lamar doesn't throw it to him for some strange reason. I think he's waiting on Hurst to come through, because he actually pump fakes to Hurst. But he still has this guy in an open field, and should have got that, because right now he get this ball, he can turn up and get 4 yards. Down here, it's going to be the comeback route. So, initially, he doesn't throw it. Now, Lamar turns into a runner because everybody expects him to run. So, in the next clip, watch these 2 guys' head, because right now they're looking to catch the ball. When they see him put the ball down, they're going to turn into blockers. Now, see, look at them. Turn into blockers. All the while is Snead, I think, is still running his comeback route. Just not dropping his hips. So, if Lamar had rolled out and just continued to roll, he would have a good throwing lane to throw this comeback. But he decided to try to make a play and really wasn't decisive in what he wanted to do. Now, he lost 2 receivers because they're going to block. This receiver still running his route. Lamar sees it at the last minute that he's running his route, pulls up, tries to throw it. This guy's in perfect position in his throwing lane. In perfect position. If I had some lines on the screen, as Kavachi would say, some annotation, he'd be right in his line. Right in his line of his throwing lane. Right there. And this is why he throws an interception, because he doesn't have enough touch on it. Tries to just poke it out there. Right there, pick it off. You got 3 receivers in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yard span, and with 1 guy defending 3 guys. Defense wins that every time. He'll learn from it. Probably won't happen again and go from there. But that's where his athleticism got him in trouble, and he actually made a good tackle on this also. But we don't want him making too many more tackles. All right, let's get into good Lamar now. 2 good passes from Lamar. Because Baltimore runs the ball so much with Lamar in the game, 200-yard rushes this game, the play action is going to be deadly. And this in particular play, we got the fullback in motion. I was going to play action it to Collins, and it's going to turn into a simple fluid route. We're going to have a short route, intermediate route, and a deep route. Play action. Bam, bam. Tight end blocks down. I think that's Boyle, blocks down, then leaks out. Look how open he is because of the run. Now, 3 guys. Your deep route, intermediate route, short route. And because of him blocking down first and selling run, look how nobody's around him. Simple throw, drop it off. Not even great mechanics, just get it to him. Now a 0-yard throw, because he catches this on the line of scrimmage, turns into what? 10, 15, maybe about 18 yards. Simple. Those are good things Lamar is going to present to us with all his running abilities, and as well as we're going to run the ball with him at quarterback. Simple throws can turn into big plays with tight ends. And Willie Snead could be big in this offense too, catching those intermediate routes behind linebackers when they suck up on the play action. All right, my last play for week 11, part 2 of Lamar Jackson, his second good pass play. This is where his scrambling ability is going to help us out, going to help us extend plays, going to put us in position to make plays where initially a play may have been covered, or the defense may have made a good call and been in the right position where on the initial read or two. Let's check it out and see this scramble drill in action. Second and 6, so we don't need a deep route. You got trips left. Let's see what goes on. See what the initial concepts are. Coming off the ball. Got an in-breaking route here. You got something deep here. And I'm sure you got a guy finna work this middle of the field right here, because this is basically a pick play. That's all it is. That's a pick right here at the bottom. That's what's going on. Got John Brown working the middle. And you know, deep route, he's not even looking. He's just blowing the top off the ball, and you see he's taking 3 people with him, which is a good job. You got Crabtree working the guy over here. I think he had an in and an out. He's not really open. John Brown's a guy coming open. But look at the pocket back here. It's collapsing on Lamar. Probably should have been sacked. Bounces out of it. This is him right here. Bounces out of it. Keep the play alive. Run. Nope. That closed. Bounce out this way. Open window. Keep in mind, John Brown right here is going to get the ball. So now Lamar may be scrambling. This guy's going to take one step up for that threat of the scramble, which he does there, and loses John Brown. And he flicks it out there. Flicks it out there for a good gain. Those are the type of things Lamar presents in the passing game, especially if they don't get that initial sack and you let him get out of the pocket. You don't know whether to cover your guy or chase Lamar. Either way, you're in a bad situation, especially if you give him a lane to throw the ball. In this instance, John Brown worked the scramble drill perfect. Got right here, you know, made the throwing lane. Got an easy catch and got another 10 or 15 yards. Those are the good things Lamar is going to present for us in the passing game. Joe could do this a little bit, but not as good as Lamar. When Joe runs, you kind of hold your breath and hope he don't do anything crazy and throw it any kind of way. With Lamar, gets out of the pocket, it's dangerous. I think the only thing more dangerous outside of the pocket other than Lamar is Aaron Rodgers and Cam Newton. And Lamar would, you know, even though this is his first game, he would be number 3 in that category for me, because Aaron Rodgers can get out of there and throw it on the dime. Cam can get out of there and throw it deep or run over you. Then I think Lamar just falls right in, because no other quarterback kind of presents that option in the league right now. But this is the week 11. We got a victory over the Bengals. Lamar Jackson. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video. Hit that bell for notifications. Follow me on Twitter, Coach Evans9. Share with all your friends. And again, I appreciate you guys coming to rock with me. We're going to continue to do this. Hopefully the Ravens can make a playoff run and do some good things. The next video coming is Gus the Bus Edwards from the U. If you didn't know, I'm a fan of the U. Don't hold that against me. But that's the next video coming out. Make sure you check that out when I get it out tomorrow or Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.